Oh damn! It was a long ass one. All right. This is part 3.504. Matter of fact, call it 4. So I go ahead and see this girl named Alexis. Now I've dealt for some reason when I see certain girls, I always develop that first impression crush. But I don't know what's called a first impression.
Love at sight.
Yeah, love at sight. I used to believe in that. Not anymore. I just believe in conversational. If we get in a certain conversation, we keep going and going.
Yeah, love at sight. That's only in movies.
Yeah. Bullshit, love at sight. But anyways, yeah, I forgot what we was talking about. But yeah, there we go.
Love at sight.
Love at sight. Okay, so I met this girl Alexis. So my first experience with I kind of didn't figure that out until I actually liked her. Until probably a couple days, and each time I got near her, I kept getting nervous for some stupid reason. And what I did was I was in gym class with Shane. I'm like, dude, I think I like Alexis. He's like, you like Alexis? He's like, dude, why didn't you talk to her right before she started dating this certain guy? I'm like, what? Yeah. And so, Shane, you got some of those friends that are basically assholes that tells a girl that I kind of think I deserved that because he liked a girl named Jamie. And I fucked him over with that shit. But it didn't backfire because really it got me to, she started talking to me when she broke up with Brian. So
yeah, but isn't this one of your bullshit relationships?
Yeah, it is bullshit. Seriously, it is. So he goes ahead, asshole as he is, goes ahead and said, Tyler likes you. I'm like, this motherfucker. So I go ahead, buy my own beeswax.
At least you shouldn't say your name. I mean, you didn't say her name.
Yeah,
No, I'm talking about Alexis Tyler likes you.
Yeah, he did.
You did?
Yeah. She came over and talked to me after that. She came over like, Tyler, why didn't you tell me before? I would have dated you, but I'm dating Brian right now. I'm like, okay, yeah. I didn't really have this voice. I had an actual freaking baby voice. What was it more? I wish I could show you guys my younger voice. But after that, I say a week has passed, and she said, and I found out how old she was. She was 16, and I was like, what? 16. She was 16 in middle school still, and we was in 7th grade. And I'm what? How old am I?
I don't know.
I was like what?
12.
Either 12 or 13. I think I was turning 13.
Yeah, but
12 or 13. How old were you?
I was I think I was 12 or 13. So you was practically 12.
Practically. All right, I was practically 12. And as a bonus, I'm going out with a girl that's older than me. Now, some of y'all might think it's a pedophile. She's not 18 yet. Well, actually, she's 18 now. Actually, she's 20? No, she's probably 21. Damn.
I don't know.
So, a couple weeks has passed, and she told me, Tyler, I would date you, but I'm 16. And I'm like, well, everybody's been telling me she was 16. And I'm like, I just didn't believe him. Like, yeah, nigga, please. So, until I found out she was 16, I'm like, okay, dang. I don't think I have a chance with her.
And they're like, what?
Yeah, I was like, what? And like, y'all are too young to date. And then a coach found out me and her like each other. She's like, y'all are kind of too young to date. I'm like, yeah. And then she's like, that later
y'all
on
too
that
young
week,
to date, but y'all already.
She's too young to date me. She's too old.
Old as hell.
Mm-hmm. So I go ahead. So it was a week later. She dumps Brian. Her and Brian breaks up, and she comes to me and said, Tyler, I would date you, but my age. I'm like, yeah. And I've dated younger guys, and it never worked out. I'm like, okay. I can understand that. I go home to it was on a Friday. I was going to my grandmother's house. Going to my grandma's house was fun. Play a PlayStation 3.
I never know.
So I was playing a PlayStation 3.
Because I don't sleep over at his place.
He never went to my grandmother's or my house. He went to my house. He just never went to my grandma's.
I never slept over.
Never slept over yet. So I go ahead. I'm at my grandma's house playing the PS3. Yeah. I don't know what I was playing though, but she called me on my grandma's. So I'm like, hello? I don't know who that was. It's like, she talked, and we was talking. She's like, you know what? You know, maybe it wouldn't hurt to date. I'm like, hey, let's do it. Yeah, let's date. Yeah. So first girlfriend in 7th grade. For some reason in 6th grade, everybody kept saying I was dating this one chick, and the relationship was so fast it only ended like 5 seconds. We did not date. I hated her. So 7th grade, Alexis. So I'm like, actually, hey Alexis, do you want to go to the fair? She's like, yeah. What is it? Sunday? No, Saturday we was gonna go.
I think you said
we dated for 2 days.
I think
we dated for 2 days. Friday and Saturday. Saturday she called me. I'm like, all right, let's go to the fair. We tried to go there, and you're like, you know what? Let's go tomorrow. Come back. She calls me and says, asks me, Tyler, it's not working out. Bitch, we only dated for 2 days. We was at where? House? So I talked to her mom and everything. Her mom was nice, and then like dumped me for 2 days. I bet her mom's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? I was a nice ass nigga. Met her mama too. So what she asked me was one of the dumbest questions you could ever ask me if we ever just broke up. Are we still going to the fair? Knowing how nice I am, some reason, part of my mind, my nice mind is saying...
It's like third person
view. It's like, yeah, Tyler,
you got your angel side, you got your season side.
Yeah. Like, my angel side, like, yeah, Tyler, let's go ahead and bring her. Yeah, Tyler. Yeah, devil sign, like, motherfucker, she just broke up with you. What's wrong with you? Leave that bitch. So I take it. Because, I used to go with my angel side. Never go with your angel side when you know it's bullshit. Fuck you, angel side. I hated you in that day. All my other times my angel side helped me. Yeah, it helped me. So,
but you still love it.
I still love it. So we go to the fair, and it was, I hated that day because we went to go ahead and buy something, and basically she was taking control of it. Buy these mini tickets, and then we gonna ride these rides, and it was this one ride that fucked up the rest of the day for me. It was like something like a Ferris wheel, but you're inside a cage. Your ass is spinning around and shit. And the thing is like, woo! Yeah! My tickets flew out. My tickets flew out that day. And I went to go to we had like very few tickets. I'm like, what the hell happened to all the tickets? And it's like, they flew out. And I'm like, hey, dude, maybe our tickets is one of the seats. It's like, no, dude, your tickets probably flew out right now. I'm like, damn. So we went home that day. And we was going to buy some Popeyes, but no, we bought some fucking snacks from Shell's. Shell's has some good snacks, though. Went there, I met her mama. That's when I met her mom in person. I'm like, yeah, and we decided to play a couple games. Mom's dad picked me up.
Wait, she had a game?
She ain't a gamer you want to mess with. I ain't going to mess with him. Yeah.
She whooped your ass, didn't she?
No, we was both, basically it was like racing. It was my first time experiencing Wii.
So she whooped your ass?
She probably did, yeah. I don't remember. I was young. Young and dumb. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Yes. Shut up, Eric. So, my mom and dad picked me up that day, and I was blowed. The girl dumped me. Only dated for 2 days. What else? Lost my tickets. Didn't get no Popeyes. Got that goddamn Shells. I ate Pop-Tarts. Didn't really fill me up.
So in short term, if you see love at first sight,
don't ever believe in that.
Don't believe in that bullshit.
My next story.
My story was it's the same thing. My last girlfriend, my previous girlfriend. I just realized that she was a hoe. Not literally. She was a bitch.
We met horrifying girls in our life. And next story is gonna be my senior girl. Part 4. I knew I was gonna do more than just 4 parts or 3.